Welcome to the basement, my own little slice of rock and roll. Glad you could join us back here. Today we're going to be talking about the amPlug from Vox. As you can see, it's pretty tiny, very portable. My first impressions when picking this guy up is that it was a little chintzy. It's very lightweight, but like there's not much to it. It might break. So far, I haven't had any problems with it. It's bumped into things several times. In fact, it's even bumped into things while it was on my guitar, and hasn't had any problems. It has a headphone out here in the back. It has a auxiliary in that you can use for an audio device to play audio through it. It could be an iPad or something that's music only. Controls are fairly simple. You've got volume, you've got a tone control going from a bright tone all the way through a darker, just like you would in your tone knob on your guitar. A drive or a gain slider here to introduce more or less gain. You can see that there is a light that's on. If you cycle through, the darkest red is the heaviest overdrive, green is for clean, and then this yellowish orange color, not sure how the camera is going to pick that up, is sort of your in-between. This 1/4 inch connector flips around just like that, and it plugs into your guitar. There's a button right here that'll cycle through your effects. It's got a reverb, a delay, and a chorus effect, and then the power button is here. I think I've changed batteries 3 times, so I've gotten quite a bit of use out of it. I tried some lithium-ion batteries, the more expensive ones, and it definitely lasted longer. These are just cheap grocery store brand generic batteries, so nothing special in there currently, and like I said, they've been working just fine. A couple things I want to show you with a few different body styles of guitar. Alright, so you can see here with the Telecaster style guitar, you're playing here, it feels like there's not a great visual in terms of where your tone controls are. So if you're not comfortable with it, you have to flip it around here. They did do this correctly because I can actually see the numbers on this side. However, it seems like you could have incorporated something here or perhaps even down here so you could look down and see it. If you flip it around this way, there's no real visual, and it's also sort of at risk for getting bumped or knocked or nicked as you're playing. This feature where it can swivel around certainly is very beneficial. Second guitar setup, as you can see, or as you probably know, for the Stratocaster style bodies, you have some additional protection. Same problem in terms of can't really see the controls unless I flip the guy down, but when you're playing, at least you have a little bit closer access to it. In terms of reaching down here, you're a little bit blind to it unless you're looking this way. You've got a better visual down to it. Your cable is going to come directly out the back, so it's a better angle, I think, in terms of your headphones. You can also run it right around your guitar strap if you want to stand. If you're doing something with a trem, you're going to have this problem where it's going to be in the way. Alright, we're going to check out some of the tones. On this guy, I've got it plugged into the Telecaster, and I've got the 1/8 inch connector running over to my DI box over there, and straight into GarageBand. So pretty simple setup. Let's grab some clean tones. It's on the clean channel with the gain all the way down. The tone is all the way to the brightest setting, and volume's just part way up so that we're not clipping. Alright, let's move it up to the next gain channel. Okay, I got a little bit more hair on it. Let's move the gain up a little bit. And then we'll go all the way up to the full gain mode. Move the tone control all the way in the muddy direction. Well, there you have it. You've got a variety of different tones coming out of this guy. Let's move tone control up. Hopefully you find some use out of this video and look for an opportunity to pick one up. Again, I definitely recommend it, and hope that you'll get some use out of it as well. Thanks for stopping by the basement. Looking forward to seeing you down here again.